I just got back home from a weekend away. I went away with a special someone. I'm not gonna say too much yet because this is a very fresh connection, very new connection. So I'm just being careful about talking about it. We went to the Wilsons Promontory National Park here in Victoria, in Australia, which is such a gorgeous place. And I had heard about it before. I really wanted to go there, so it just felt like a wonderful idea to explore it with my new date. This was our first weekend away together, so a very exciting thing, a bit of a test of this connection. We spent together 2 nights, so we went there on Friday afternoon and came back after breakfast on Sunday. The most time we had spent together so far, which is because it's been just such a new connection, such a new dating situation in my life. And something really interesting about me is that while I have desired and wanted to be in a relationship for such a long time now, I actually, realistically, I had been single for the last 5.5 years. And I've been running this vlog channel for, I think, 2.5 years so far or so. And so, like, I was single the entire time running it. I had just kind of brief connection here and there, a month here, maybe 3 months there with different men over time. But then I took probably 2.5 years to not date at all and to just be over myself and to work out my issues when it comes to finding that relationship, because I know for a fact, from everything I know from the world of psychology and counseling, that if you really want a relationship, you can create it. Since I wasn't creating it, I figured that there was something to address. So that's why that period of 2.5 years, when I was living in Brisbane, and then when I went to Poland and spent all that time in Europe last year, that was time when I did not date at all. I was just working through my stuff. And that stuff is something that I am going to talk about in the next video, because it really deserves a separate video all by itself, because it is a very common issue. This has been so helpful and amazing to me to understand about myself and my own dating style, I guess. And I really will share all that knowledge and all those insights with you, I promise, but just not today. For now, I just wanted to let you know I had a wonderful time. I am feeling very happy. Obviously also very aware of a big possibility of things not working out with someone that I am only getting to know at this stage. So cautiously optimistic. This is like the first time in the history of this vlog that I have actually shown you somebody that I was dating. Either way, it will be fine. I have so much experience with being single and alone now that it's not even scary to me anymore or uncomfortable. But I also know that I do thrive in a relationship, or at least at this stage of my life where I am at right now. This is what I desire. This is where I know I will be happiest, which wasn't necessarily the case throughout my 20s and 30s, when I figured or wanted to kind of more date for fun and for exploration, to just really get to know the world of dating and relating intimately, romantically, etc. with different people. This is not the case anymore. I know what I want. I don't need to do any more exploring. I am not curious anymore. Like, I figured it all out. So now I am looking for my last relationship, and I am very committed to that search and to that desire that I am holding and cultivating in my heart. Please also notice one thing, because I am hearing from so many people in the comments under my videos talking about their desire for a relationship and how they just cannot attract a partner because they are not good looking or they're not perceived as attractive by the opposite gender or whichever gender they are interested in. Trust me when I say it is not as simple as that. I am considered attractive by a lot of people, both male and female. And yet, 5.5 years of being single, let that tell you, it's not about the looks. Not about the looks at all. But I will, like I said, I will go deeper into this topic in my next video. So yeah, look out for that. But for now, fingers crossed, and let's see where this new connection goes.